Good evening, it's Monday, February 18, 2019 here in Cebu City. I'm Sherry Ann Lim, and here's all you need to know in NewsBits tonight. The boyfriend of Ashley Abad, the teenager who died of a drug overdose during a party before the Sinulog, has denied giving her ecstasy. Nell Spencer Tew showed up at the Cebu City Police Office last February 13 to clear his name. Central Visayas Police Director Debold Sinas said Tew denied giving Abad the ecstasy that night. Abad collapsed during a party at the Cebu Business Park on January 19. She died on January 20 due to a drug overdose, her death certificate stated. Sinas said police have already identified 2 persons who will be charged with homicide or reckless imprudence resulting in homicide. Authorities, however, could not reveal their names yet. Earlier, President Rodrigo Duterte ordered the police to arrest Tew and the other companions of Abad during the party after the parents of the 19-year-old asked for help. Due to the measles outbreak in some parts of the country, the Department of Health in Central Visayas plans to vaccinate 1 million children to fight off the disease. Here's Justin Vestil for the details.
The Department of Health in Central Visayas is aiming to vaccinate no less than 1 million children with the anti-measles vaccine to address the measles outbreak in some parts of the country. DOH-7 Director Jaime Bernada said they have an adequate supply of the vaccine and they also have a contingency fund for kids ages 15 and under in the region. Earlier, in Dulhu Fatima, ang information caravan dubbed as Pabakuna Taalang sa Luwas og Himsog nga Panglawasta was held to deliver the important details on measles vaccination down to the sitio level. This was in relation to President Duterte's info drive on measles vaccination following the outbreak in 4 regions including Central Visayas. Presidential Assistant for the Visayas, Michael Dino, encouraged the parents to get their children vaccinated as this would help the child fight off the virus. The vaccines are free of charge for children, including those ages 15 and under and those who have not yet received the vaccination. Justin Vestil, NewsBits Tonight.
The Cebu capital broke ground this morning for the 20-story Cebu Provincial Resource Center project that will cost 1.3 billion pesos. Here's Romaine Rivera for the details.
Cebu Governor Hilario Davida III said Monday that despite the controversies and criticisms against him, there's no stopping the construction of the Cebu Provincial Resource Center. A groundbreaking ceremony for the 20-story building was held earlier this morning at the Capitol compound. The Resource Center will be constructed at the former BAEX building. Cebu Vice Governor Agnes Magpale said the project underwent a legitimate process, adding that Davida deserves credit in aiming to serve the Cebuano people. According to Davida, the Resource Center will be leased by private and public corporations. The income that will be generated will be used to pay the loan with DBP without burdening the Cebuano taxpayers. Aside from the 2 officials, also present during the ceremony were Provincial Administrator Mark Tolentino, various department heads and management of the Development Bank of the Philippines, WT Construction Inc., and A.S. Enriquez Engineering Consultancy. Romaine Rivera, NewsBits Tonight.
Here's the latest in sports with Justin Vestil.
Team LeBron pulls off a wild come-from-behind win over Team Giannis in the NBA All-Star Game 2019 in Charlotte, North Carolina. Team LeBron, who was down by 20 in the second half, rallied to defeat Team Giannis 178-164 in the All-Star Game Monday morning. The victory was led by this year's All-Star MVP Kevin Durant, who tallied 31 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. Klay Thompson also had 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists, while LeBron James got 19 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. Team Giannis captain Giannis Antetokounmpo led his team with 38 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists, along with Paul George, who scored 20 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. Chris Middleton also displayed his skill set, scoring 20 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. The All-Star farewell for Miami Heat's Dwayne Wade and Dallas Mavericks' Dirk Nowitzki was festive as everyone cheered both who had legendary careers. Nowitzki finished with 9 points while Wade scored 7 points. Justin Vistille, NewsBits Tonight.
To get the latest, visit www.sunstar.com.ph. Follow us on our YouTube channel and official social media accounts on Twitter and Facebook. I'm Cherry Ann Lim. Good evening.